CBR 45 plus on May 29th. So here's the start, and I had a pretty bad race in a team time trial on Saturday, so I was being much more cautious in this crit than I might normally, and was planning to sit in. I knew there were some point sprints, and I had talked to teammates about me trying to go for those if I was able to catch it. So here's one where I hear him call it. There was two. I only heard this one being called. I guess I missed the other one. But come up on G Money right here and say, hey, let's go for it. So we're all in. And yeah, he had ridden me off his wheel in the team time trial on Saturday. So I know he's in great form right now. Really strong. Then we catch up to Michael. He sees us coming and starts, heading up the lead out. And yeah, we're flying right here. I'm just following the wheel. Greg loses Michael's wheel a little bit on that corner, but we're just rolling along. There was two guys on my wheel behind me, and we kind of gapped the field, and the rest of the field had just let us go for the preem, point preem. And yeah, here Greg is just rocking and rolling, just trying to get him to get me up the hill as far as possible. And then here I just bury it. About to this corner, the people who were on my wheel had just sat up and let me go, so I was able to kind of roll through the finish line without doing too huge of an effort. That was at the 45-minute mark, so I had about 12 minutes to recover. And here we are now getting into the last 2 laps. So we're coming up on 2 laps to go. And back pretty far and a little worried about how far back I am. Move up, and there's Michael, Penta, maybe 20th wheel or so. Yeah, he's getting serious around him this time. 2 laps to go. This downhill section can get really fast, and you really need to watch your position. If you get stuck in the wind here, you can just use so much energy. But if you get the right wheel and you're sitting in, then you can really conserve quite a bit. But here I kind of get shuttled to the back a little bit, and you can see we're going through this corner 5-6 wide. And realizing I have to put in another decent effort to move up again. But I have a clean line here, which is pretty lucky. Able to gain back about 10 positions, very little effort. And this is the crucial part of the course. Just kind of having a good momentum into this little section. There's just a nice little rise here that puts the sting in the legs, which we're on right now. And then as we get to the top of this, it flattens out a little bit before the 4th corner.
Go, Kevin! Go,
so here we go, 1 to go. Kevin Nix, a really strong rider. He had done the 35 plus 3-4 race, so I just was checking in with him, making sure he's had enough strength or felt strong enough to put in some work here. And then Michael's there, Kevin right behind him, set up pretty nice. And here we go into this downhill section where again it's just crucial to be saving energy. It's strung out pretty good, speeds are high. We're about 10th or 15th wheel. Michael moves us up nicely. And it takes a lot of energy to move up into the downhill because just the speeds are so high. There's so much wind resistant. If you take the wind, you peek out into the wind. If you're just sitting back, you can coast like Kevin's doing, but when you're on the front, you really got to take it. Michael corners really well. Hit that corner.
Go, Wade, go!
It looked like we were going to get jammed up a little bit here. And then boom, we got the hole. Kevin just goes. We're moving up nicely. Now I'm slotted in and we're about 8th, 9th wheel. And I get, crucially, I take that corner with really good momentum. Come through there, click up another gear. And man, I'm moving up nicely. I'm really feeling it at this point. I'm like, whoa, I'm going good. Get to corner 4 and I'm 3rd wheel. I'm thinking I got a shot at it. And then I just make the wrong choice here. I go outside. And just as I was trying to go past him, I just have no space there. I'm more concerned about getting pushed into the curb than I am sprinting. And didn't really get to lay into the pedals full throttle like I would have liked. But Ryan Doris there with his hands up. It's a great sprint. And yeah, I'm really happy with 6th place.